Donald Faulkner, who is the program manager at Upside, which is formerly Brothers in Arms, to talk about what Upside Youth is all about. Well, good morning, Donald. Thank you for joining us.
Kia ora, thanks for having me.
So quite an incredible legacy that you're already a part of with Upside, right? Tell us about the work you do.
Yeah, so it's huge. I mean, I'm only recently started the role there, but it's been going since 2006. In that time, we have paired up 5,000, I believe the official number, of mentors with mentees.
Cool.
So we work with, it's not so much a ambulance at the bottom of the cliff, so it's not high risk youth, but more those kids that have just stepped over the fence and are in danger of falling off. So it's giving them a hand. And we provide volunteer mentors who will walk with them, meet with them each week, and they'll just walk with them in their life and help shape and support and encourage.
That's so cool. And I understand it's a preventative program. It makes a huge difference to a lot of kids around Auckland and through partner organisations around New Zealand as well. So what does that mentorship kind of look like day to day?
Yeah, so how it kind of works is once a week, we ask them to spend at least 2 hours with their mentor. So they do this, we ask everyone to commit for a year, and meet with them each week. Studies have all found that's the minimum time to make a real lifelong difference to a child. And then after that, most of our mentors do carry on, and we say, look, you can meet every fortnight, because at that stage you've done the hard mahi, all that hard work's been done, and so you're able to actually just step back a little bit, but still meet with them regularly. We had someone who recently closed 7 years.
Wow.
So they walk with them. That girl now is started university and studying early childhood.
Fantastic.
And so her mentor was able to just help her transition through. We talk about, psychologists and youth workers talk about ACEs now, adverse childhood experiences. And we've all had them. I mean, as a parent of 2 kids, I know I probably give half of them to my kids. But it's a case of when you have so many of these adverse childhood experiences happen, it can be like carrying a burden. And what a mentor does is they're a volunteer who will meet with these kids and they help carry that burden or work out what burdens they don't need to or how to put that burden down.
Yeah.
It's just been such an amazing program. This last few weeks I've been working with schools and seeing some of the new peers that have been made. We met one kid just the other day who lost his dad, walked out on him as a 3-year-old. He got a stepdad not long after, and he left at 5. I mean, for that kid, we can see the trajectory that they're on. And so we're going to pair him up with a mentor, someone who's going to commit to walk with him long term.
Yeah.
And what happens then is that academic results improve. I talked to a teacher just the other day, and this girl was paired with a mentor for 3 weeks. And that girl, the teacher said, she's just beaming. This mentor comes, meets with her at school, picks her up from school every Tuesday, and they just go to the library. And this is this beautiful little girl. She had cancer as a child. And so she just dives into research, and she was telling me all about this dolphin that they think is extinct. And so this girl, the mentor, just meets with her, goes to the library, and they get books, and they read, and they talk. It's someone for them to just walk beside them.
You see, what I love about that too is that when you have people who are in adverse circumstances, it's unfortunate that often your wider community reflects that same thing.
Yeah.
And so even people who want to get out, you wouldn't know who to ask, and the people around you don't know how to get out of that situation either,
Yeah.
right? So these mentors provide this window to another world.
Yeah.
But that raises the question then, what are you looking for right now so that you can continue this work and maybe even expand it?
Yeah, so we currently have 58 mentors and mentees paired, and we're looking to grow that number at least. Our goal sort of is at 160 by the end of next year. So that what that means is we're looking for more mentors, people that want to apply to sign up. And it's not like a case of like, here's a child, we'll see you later in a year. We've got a team at Upside who will mentor the mentors. So they meet with them, we get feedback, and we're always there to listen and talk, because there's always complexities that happen with kids.
Yeah.
So we're able to give advice and listen. We talk with them. We catch up regularly. So anyone who chooses to be a mentor, it's not on your own.
So what sort of characteristics do these mentors or future mentors need to have?
So what we're looking for is an adult. of any age. Breathing is a good start. But it can literally be anyone. We've got a range. We've got a lot of university students that want to give back and want to be involved. We've got retirees that are helping. A very successful business owner, she's been mentoring this child for 4 years. It's a huge spread of society that are actually doing it. What we just ask is people that are prepared to just walk with, not fix, because we're not qualified. Our mentors aren't. They're volunteers. We've got a whole range of them. We don't expect them to fix them, but we just want them to walk with them. Myself, I'm a product of mentoring. I had an amazing mentor as a 17-year-old. Her and her husband just walk with me, and we still are in contact. They helped shape me who I am after I became a Christian. And that's why I'm here today. Really, my life would be very different without them. And so that's what attracted me to Upside, was this opportunity to help people engage with that and make such a huge difference to the kids in New Zealand. We all know the issues.
Yeah.
We read about it every day in the newspaper. And how I got involved with it was last year, me and a friend were talking about the issues around youth crime and all that, and we were lamenting parents, we were lamenting community, where is that? And then he was one of those wonderful friends who said, so what are you going to do about it?
Dangerous
Big
friend
challenge.
to have.
Yeah, I believe the words I said were, please be quiet, and a little bit straight. It was like, come on, man. Yeah, seriously, I work for a church. I'm doing great work with my kids, and I love it. But it was a question that just wouldn't go.
Yeah. Well, look, there's people who might be listening to this right now, and you're pressing a button that has been needling away at the back of their minds as well for a little while. So if it's time to respond for them right now, what do they do? Where do they go to be a part of this program?
Yes, if they want to find out more, they can either email me at donald@upside.org.nz, or they can go straight onto our website, upside.org.nz, and there's all the information. There's some stories about other mentors, a little bit more about what the program is about, and then just contact us and we'll have a chat, we'll work out, and so you know exactly what we expect, and so it's not I've started something and oh my gosh, what is this? We're pretty straight with them, and we really want to work with people that are really passionate. So if you want to, just contact us and we'll be in contact with you.
Well, fantastic. Well, there you go. If that has stirred you and you would like to make a difference and become a mentor and help a young person, you can find out more at upside.org.nz. Donald, thank you so much for your time.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Amazing. I hope you enjoyed that as much as we did.
Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe and turn your notifications on so you don't miss the next video.
We'll see you in the next one.